Look at this. There's 3,021 members in my trading group, and we're killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, to make so much money you don't have to work anymore, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you updated daily on the news that moves the market. That's the important news. I'm also going to keep you updated with Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin trading setups to make some profits. Jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin finally made its move. I was going to make a video earlier today, but I was sleeping. finally ran out of gas. Had to get some sleep today. Getting this video out a little late to you guys. Bitcoin broke out of this falling wedge. Finally, the paint is dry. You can see you got this bullish MACD cross that happened here that was a indicator, a good indication of this move coming to the upside. So now where are we headed? Also, this falling wedge on the RSI broke to the upside previously was a good way to kind of front run this idea. Just want to make sure and remind you guys that right now my trading group is 40 to 50% off when you pay in crypto for 6 or 12 months. Also, with 12 months, you do get 1 month free additional to that. So this falling wedge, 68% chance of a break higher, and it did. Now, this RSI is currently overbought right here, so you'd have to think, hey, Bitcoin needs to cool off a little bit, maybe flag or range. Now, Bitcoin broke above all the major moving averages on the 4-hour time frame, which has happened a few occasions back here previously. But if it can maintain this, we could possibly put in a nice run to 9,800. There's a lot of overhead resistance at 9,400. Okay, so 9,400, 9,500 need to be broken, and we might see 9,800 out of Bitcoin. This is the 1-hour chart, 68% chance this white falling wedge breaks higher, and it did. So you can see Bitcoin's putting in some type of flag or pennant. So again, all eyes on Bitcoin right now. Got some shout outs to my trading group. We've been killing it. This person was in SXP. He's like, I'm out. I'm up $26,000. This person stated, all your setups are on point. Been watching your work. Really appreciate it. Hasn't even joined the group yet. Up $4,000 on ERD. I've got ERD to talk about to you guys in just a bit. This person jumped out of SXP. This is the biggest profit he's ever taken from a trade. 38% gains. Pretty solid. Next person, thank you. In the group for 5 weeks, I'm easily covering my mortgage and my car payment with enough left over to reinvest. Not to mention, I took what I learned from the videos, TA analysis, to make some killer stock picks. One has already 3x. So he's trading stocks on the same ideas that I teach in the trading group. I got 47 videos in a playlist called Learn to Trade Crypto, and it will show you everything you need to know about learning to trade this market. Most of these people, what makes these gains and these profits so amazing to me is I remember when they first came in the group, they didn't even know what a triangle was or how to draw it or how to chart these coins. Next thing you know, they're posting profits like these. If you are tired of working for somebody else, making somebody else a bunch of money, and you want a way to provide for your family, learn to trade. It costs less than a college class. So yesterday on Binance, obviously Bitcoin took off, and some of these Bitcoin trading pairs did too. And we had FTM, CTSI, and COTI setups all in the group. Top three, 3 out of 3. So that was pretty good. Ethereum. So I gave this to you guys a couple days ago, and I was just, Ethereum and USDT is a good indicator for large cap altcoin performance. If Bitcoin breaks higher, expect Ethereum to as well. We could see some of the majors run with Ethereum and Bitcoin. So I started looking at more alt USDT trading pairs. This is the Bitcoin breakout. Boom. Watching this small triangle, and guess what happened? Ethereum broke out as well. It's that easy, right? You have to understand how these altcoins correlate with Bitcoin, you know, as far as USDT pairs, Bitcoin trading pairs, how does that relationship work? And so really important to see this. And I've got Ethereum's updated setup coming for you towards the end of the video. OGN, someone posted this in group, up 100% since CryptoBitcoinchris's entry. I had a video where I was talking about this, and somebody called me out. They're like, why didn't you show us the setup? Why didn't you show us the setup? 6 weeks, 100% gains. That's amazing profits, period. COTI, I got a bunch of news on COTI. Everybody went wild. It was crazy. I was up to like 5 a.m. yesterday, and COTI came out and they said, hey, we're DeFi now. So you go to CoinMarketCap on their DeFi coins, and you can see they got added. They're number 25 down here. COTI is officially DeFi according to CoinMarketCap. But you know what? We've known that because I've talked to you guys about it. We already knew about COTI being DeFi because I posted this in mid-June. And I stated, just wait until the masses figure out COTI is DeFi. Boom. Life-changing money. COTI's up. Gosh, amazing. This person said, massive profits. I was in and out of COTI, and I took 34% profits. COTI put me in profits. Fully recovered my portfolio. Now in profits. Thanks for that. I was away from the computer, and I got in. Thanks to CBC for his great signals. Like this person said, thanks for mentioning COTI at all times in your videos. If you guys see me talking about the same coins over and over, there's a reason for that. I feel like you guys will say, hey, you know what? I've heard about this coin so many times that I'll buy it. So that's what happened with ERD, and COTI's got a lot of upside going forward. Now it's taken off quite a bit, but again, it's all about finding a good entry. Troy trade, boy, this came out, boom, price popped. Like this news right around 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. We get a lot of altcoin movement. We got a lot of market movement. Europe's waking up. And again, I'm East Coast time. Troy came out. This is some of the news. Troy came out. It immediately just popped, right? So when you see this stuff, you just have to move fast. So obviously for YouTube, this is just not, you're not going to get the news like you need it, right? So it's important to maybe follow me on Twitter. Keep an eye on Twitter, cryptobtc_Chris. Try to get some of this news out. And right at this point, we got 3,150 people in the group now, so it's pretty busy. But Troy Trade announced they're going to be building Troy's DeFi ecology, and they got officially listed on Uniswap protocol, marking a firm step in developing DeFi. So anything Uniswap is big news. Decentraland, or Mana, and Samsung Blockchain team up to accelerate the NFT space. And so again, you see that Mana exploded from 450 sats, essentially shot up about 30% real quick in a matter of an hour. So right place, right time, got to be on top of this news when it comes out. Push yourself to the edge of your limits. That's how they expand. A lot of people reach out and they're like, Chris, make sure you get your sleep. I go to the gym as much as possible because I want to push my limits. I want to work as hard as I possibly can. All I know is work, right? I'm a worker, period. Right? That's just how I'm built. And it's just like, I have to push my limits every single day. Like I'll get sleep in, I'll make it happen. Like right now and over the next year and a half, 2 years with this bull run we have coming, I'm going to keep you guys updated daily on as much as I possibly can. I'm going to give you guys 100 to 110% of everything that I'm about. I've had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thank you messages for all the profits that people have been making. I want to encourage you guys, like push yourself to your limits and they will expand. Knowledge, man, it's so important to understand The more you know in this market, the better. But more important than that is you're not going to know everything. It's impossible, but you need to have that knowledge at your fingertips. A lot of people reach out to me on a regular basis and they ask me questions I can find in Google in about a second. Anything you want to know about in crypto, type it in Google, but then add Reddit to the end. Google at your fingertips. Google's my best friend. No hype, no fluff. If I don't want to take it from another person, I want to know at least my source is somewhat credible. Not saying it's 100%, but I can't even stress enough. You have to push yourself. Someone else, a young lady, reached out to me in group and she said, Chris, crypto is wearing me out. And she's all she does is trade. That's her job, right? She feeds her family, feeds her kids. All she does is trade. She reached out and she's like, I'm getting worn out. You know, she's buying a ton of these small cap coins and she's making a killing, but it's taxing. And I said, listen, this right now, right here, may not last forever. We got to take advantage of the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. Go hard, push yourself. And so that kind of inspired this message to you guys. Also, this is ZEC and Ethereum. BTC trading pairs look very similar. So expect for when Ethereum takes off, really a lot of these large cap altcoins, they're going to take off together. And then everybody's going to finally acknowledge, hey, this is altcoin season. And I've got some information coming as far as Bitcoin dominance goes and what could possibly happen. And if it does, like, this entire market is going to explode based on this idea. This is BlueZell Messenger. I think I missed BlueZell, which is BLZ, every single altcoin season, just for whatever reason. But they built a decentralized chat app powered by BlueZell DB. And again, this is on Google and the App Store for beta test. BLZ is up tremendously. Now you can mint USDX by staking BNB with the Trust wallet using Frontier. This is Frontier Wallet, Trust Wallet, and you get BNB staking rewards. Chromia. So attention Chromians. Chromians ones I've been watching for a while now. They're offering Chromia Vault, where initial staking APR is going to be 20%. So this is initial staking, so this may change just depending on how many people stake the coin. But if you're into holding some of these coins, you might as well stake them. Set up some more exchanges to move crypto to fiat bank accounts. So today I was real busy. I wanted to get some more exchanges linked to bank accounts as far as an exit strategy goes. Like, there's a point. I'm not a super big fan of banks, believe me. I was at one bank and a bank that I actually bank with, and the lady was like, "Do you work?" And I'm just thinking, well, what kind of question is that? Well, what does it matter? Like, I just felt like, I don't know, like, just government oversight was just the tone of the day. I was just frustrated. I just felt like, dude, crypto is the future, no question about it. I just felt like everybody has to know all your business, and it's just like, oh God, I love crypto. So anyway, set up some more exchanges. I got a guy in the group, he took $15,000 to 3.8 million. He was talking about some of the adversity that he faced when his account was so big. Like, he would have days where, like, I remember Coinbase went down for a couple days, like sporadically, right? Not 3 days in a row, but it would go down. Like, you couldn't set up another exchange account. Bittrex stopped taking users. Like, as far as like setting up new accounts, it took like a month to get verified. It took forever. Anyways, the idea is you want to have a couple options to move to. Maybe you want to buy more crypto. Your exchange goes down. You're trying to make a move quickly. Maybe you want to buy more crypto. Maybe you want to move it out. Have other options. This is Acropolis. This is a DeFi protocol, and it's out. It's been released. So you can DCA into different liquidity pools, one-click deposit in a number of stablecoin pools, easy farming. This person, very excited about this one. Block Collider's borderless trading platform can be a game changer in DeFi and crypto interoperability. That's what this game's about, interoperability. These cryptos have to be able to work together, interoperable together. Experienced traders can request beta access now, so check out Block Collider. Buy COTI using a credit card, huge. You got to have access to these coins. You want to see these huge exponential profits? People need to have access to these coins. Being on a lot of exchanges obviously provides liquidity, but buying powered by Simplex, Visa, MasterCard, you can buy COTI. Breaking news. Super Zero, or Zero Protocol, said after putting in months of research and design hard work, they've come out with the world's first private stablecoin. It's available on Zero mainnet, which is huge. Privacy is very important going forward. And a stable coin, great combination. LTO network. I've talked to you guys about this 100 times. It hasn't really exploded or taking off. You got your third mainnet upgrade coming July the 31st with new integrators during July. So this is LTO. Basically, we started buying it about 2 months ago. It was down here at 394 Satoshis. Now it's at 876 Satoshis. It's up about 134%, possibly more than that, 140%. Okay, 140% gains on this. Now I gave you this setup here. So it's essentially probably up about 35% for you guys. But I really wanted just to show you the new setup as well. Very nice, like rounded bottom. You can see kind of a handle here. You're buying the breakout of this level. You've got a ton of targets up here. They're listed over here in the white blocks. I want to make sure you guys understand that being a short-term trader during an altcoin season may not be the most profitable way to trade these altcoins. Midterm holding, like a lot of times, like you'll see a dip like this right here where you get a dip and there's double bottom, just like we talk about. Anyways, you get a dip like here, you get these big dips. And most traders would be selling and they're trying to get back in. And like, it's just, there's a point where midterm holding becomes more profitable. And most people in the trading group, most people that are very successful trading these altcoins, they're midterm holders. Most people are busy. They don't have time to play all these little moves. You can get cute with it, but then you miss one and it runs away on you. And then what? So I would just say, try to have a longer term strategy on these altcoin setups as far as midterm holding for a couple months or more. So just kind of wanted to plant that seed with you. China's blockchain infrastructure to extend global reach with 6 public blockchains. So they've chosen Tezos, Neo, Nervos, EOS, IrisNet, and Ethereum. IrisNet just got added to Binance and it's been pumping. Developers of these 6 blockchains are going to be able to build decentralized applications and run nodes using data storage and bandwidth from BCN's overseas data centers starting August the 10th. Basically, this is China's big plan, the master plan. So really, China's trying to position itself to expand in emerging technologies such as 5G, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. They're reinventing themselves. China jumping in. CELR, gosh, this thing just keeps going crazy. So I gave this to you guys. It's up 111% in the group. It's up 215%. Like, look at this. How is this even sustainable? This happens during altcoin season. They just keep going and going and going. And look, I wanted to just, again, I've talked to you guys about this and I'll talk about it again until you get ridiculously rich. You find these little bull flags, right? These little bull flags. And when they break out, like that's your entry. Well, here you go. Here you go. This thing's going straight to the moon. But if you zoom in to like the 30-minute time frame, and then you're just kind of looking for, you know, something essentially like this, okay, happen again here in a sense. But if you go to a 6-hour time frame, it looks like a moonshot. How are you going to find entry in this? How are you going to find entry? You'd be chasing it, chasing it, chasing it. What you got to do is wait for a little period of consolidation. Boom, boom, boom. Because you know what this guy's doing? Parabolic gains. Like these things take off and it's just over with. This is ERD. ERD bounced back. This is a setup I posted in the trading group earlier today. Boom. Life-changing money. So good to see ERD break out of this falling wedge. Bullish divergence is a game changer. Learn it. Like this is the technical analysis is not a crystal ball, but bullish divergence is about as close as you come to hitting that Ouija board up, hitting that crystal ball up. It's going to tell you, hey, a move is coming. It's trying to change direction right now. It's trying to change the trend. So this is Ethereum we talked about. Ethereum. Now, so look at this. Let's check out this previous move by Ethereum. You got this little head and shoulders right here. See how that little head and shoulders is going on right there? Okay, so you kind of have the same thing here. Head, sorry, shoulder, head, shoulder. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, so here we go. Now, there's going to be a decent amount of upside if this breaks out. And again, Bitcoin continues higher. A lot of these larger cap altcoins take off. We could see $275 Ethereum based on this chart alone. Bitcoin obviously pumped, but Bitcoin dominance didn't accelerate, didn't move higher, okay? some people are talking crazy about, hey, this is just going to completely dump and Bitcoin dominance is going to get wrecked and these altcoins are going to take over the world. And I'm going to talk about this scenario in just a second. There's a guy on Twitter talking about this. This is a prediction by Nikita Z. And he's saying, I have a strong feeling this is the last time we see Bitcoin dominance level above 66%. From this point on, it will fall, probably resulting in Bitcoin losing its first place within the next 5 years. What do you guys think? Is Bitcoin going to get knocked off the king of the mountain? I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, Bitcoin dominance, like a lot of people, when these altcoins run and continue to run, especially the larger caps, Bitcoin dominance is going to definitely dip. So here's this chart. Blocks got full for the first time. Second halving, you can see Bitcoin dominance dropped. Bitcoin hits $20,000 all-time high and Bitcoin dominance drops. Now, here's the third halving. He's basically saying, hey, this is the last time we're going to see 66% Bitcoin dominance. Again, this pulls back. The altcoins will take off. These large caps haven't run in a while. They're due now, but Bitcoin needs to continue higher. Work with us. He stated, hey, there's a lot of copycat altcoins in the beginning, Litecoin, Namecoin, Primecoin. Remember, if you go back and you look at 4 years ago on CoinMarketCap, there's a bunch of coins you never heard of, right? And a lot of them failed. And a lot of these coins that we're dealing with will fail. 98% of these coins are going to fail. They're going to do nothing. They're going to go to zero, fail, fade away. Remember that. The idea is there will be enough altcoins, I think, to take a percentage of the market away from Bitcoin until Bitcoin starts running hard. And then everybody FOMOs. When Bitcoin breaks and starts running higher, Bitcoin dominance has a tendency to increase very quickly. Why? Because people they sell their altcoins and they ride Bitcoin. They sell their altcoins, they ride Bitcoin. So if we go back here and we look at this chart, you see Bitcoin dominance, like from July to the end of 2018, it ran up exponentially from 50% to 70%. Why? Because Bitcoin's price was increasing. Now, Bitcoin price, when it starts to pull back, this is when your altcoin, this is your mega altcoin season. The biggest, best altcoin season ever that happened one time was right here when Bitcoin dominance dropped from 70% to 40%. Are we going to see this again? And if we do, are you ready? Is your trading game up to speed? If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.